Hello again, this is Robert Veach here, and this is my video review of an OPPSK brand. This is their 27 watt 9 LED blacklight or ultraviolet light. 27 watts is the power. We're going to measure that with a watt meter, and this uses 9 3-watt LEDs. The front piece right here is a glass panel which helps with the light conductance through here. That's a nice touch. Instead of plastic, you don't have to worry about it scratching. So the efficiency of this will stay very constant. This will light up a 16 by 16 foot area in a dark room. And it's a typical wavelength of 395 to 400 nanometer. I'm going to show a slide of that. Comes with a 3.3 foot cord with a US plug in there with a power switch, which is really nice. Comes with a nice instruction manual, and it shows that the model is the C9BL-UV, and that's the company name right there. Comes with a 1-year warranty, and there's an included card where you can extend that by 6 months. So you get 1.5 years warranty on the product. So we're going to do several tests on this, and you also notice that there's these nice aluminum plates, and that allows you to put them on these end pieces right here. You then can adjust the angle. We're going to do that. So looking at the unit itself, it's got the glass as I mentioned, and the plug with a strain relief on there, and then it has this nice aluminum on here. So let's turn it this way so that you can see the name brand on here. So you can see the aluminum's there, and that's going to help conduct the heat from these LEDs so that they have long service life, and that's important. So there's the model number right there again. And there's all the certifications on there, CE, that lets you know that it's electrically safe. So we're going to plug this in, and you can see right here that it has a nice on-off switch. So you don't have to worry about powering this separately with a AC switch. So let's just take this and we're going to plug this in, and we're going to take a look at it. So if you turn this over, you can see that the lights are on. And I'm going to turn the studio lights down so we can look at how unique that looks. So we have the studio lights turned off. You can see my table is glowing right here. And there's a white piece of paper. You can see that fluorescing like crazy. You can see my hand looks really unusual too. So you know that it's actual fluorescent light. You can even see a little part of my table glowing right there. So the brackets are very simple to use. You just unscrew the screw right here. Has a nice knurled section on there, and you can see it's got a washer. So I'm going to take the washer, put it first, and then put the bracket on there so that it's facing outward, and then put this back into its little brass, looks like a 1/4 20, and just tighten that like that clockwise, and then you can change the angle of it and you can lock this in place quite easily. So I have this running now for about 20 minutes. Now let's take a look at the temperature. My table temperature, about 74 degrees, and if I go to the LED, you can see it's 86 degrees. And then if you go to the heatsink side, you can see that it's matching that temperature. So that's an important thing, because that's saying that the heat that's coming off here is essentially going to the back, and where it is dissipated into the air. So that natural airflow is going to keep this thing running cool and extending all the life of those LEDs. So here I have the studio lights off, and I have the UV meter on, and I have a lux sensor that is 1 foot away. You can see the sensor right there, and you can see that it's producing 5260, 5270 lux. That's a lot of lux at 1 foot. So just because we can't see it with our eyes doesn't mean it's not there. So there's a lot of power going on right here. That's how it's able to make everything glow and fluoresce in a dark room. And I have fluorescent paint on a container, and the camera's probably not picking it up how bright it is, but very bright. You can see where the light is hitting it in the front right there. Just fluorescing, just incredible. So this is what it looks like if you are about 3 feet away from your face. You want to look like a monster. It's pretty neat looking. Look at these cans of olives. The white is just popping out of the can because the white paint is fluorescent and the other colors aren't. So here's two things that look really neat. Here's the yellow mustard, and you can see the white is just popping out, and the Argo cornstarch looks pretty bizarre under the UV light. So this is extra virgin olive oil, and look what happens. It goes from that beautiful greenish color to a pink red color because the pigments are fluorescing. So what do I think about the UV LED blacklight bar, the C9BL-UV from OPPSK? I like this product. Very simple, and as you can see, thermally it cooled off nicely and it illuminates nicely in a dark room, and I like the on-off switch on here. Works really well, simple, effective, and that's what you want to get that cool blacklight effect in any room. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helps you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.